Welcome to JK 411. So this week, I'm going to show you a video of the Kansas City Chiefs press conference.
Um, the same injury. I mean, we didn't have anything new today. Sky Moore came back and did some work, easing himself back in off the hamstring. Other than that, Jared Wiley, Drew Tranquil, Fulton, Bush, Marquise Brown, bringing Stool there, same as we had yesterday. So nothing changed there. It was good work today. We were non-pads, but we had a nice long practice with it. Got a lot done for a non-padded practice. Part of the league rules, on what you've got to do, what you can do and can't do. So this was one of those days that we had. So with that, progress being made. Time's yours.
Red zone work today. I just wondered how you evaluate your work there last year as a whole whenever you did the offseason.
Yeah, red zone, third downs, these things you can always get better at them. So even though we were one of the top third down team, well, you got to be better at that. So on both sides of the ball, we did well. Red zone, we did pretty good there. In certain situations down in distance. So we got a lot of second and third down plays today, which end up being important. You don't get a lot of work on that in the red zone, so we tried to focus on that throughout there.
Fulton to be available soon to start working?
We're hoping, yeah. We're just kind of taking it day by day. He started to run here, so we'll see where it goes.
Andy, last time we talked about Hollywood, we said you hope it wasn't serious. Do you have any update on his status?
Making progress, but it's in that ankle area, so we just want to make sure it's right. That's how we want to come out of this thing, and he is.
Hey Patrick, can we go back a few months before the draft? You're a big draft guy. I just wonder what you thought of Josh Simmons when you were researching him, thinking about him, all those things.
I told Veach when I watched him that he was really good. I think that was the biggest thing. I mean, obviously, the health stuff and stuff like that, I can't be there for those medical stuff and everything like that. But when you watch him on tape, I mean, you realize how talented he was, how strong he was, and the way he was able to move. And so, good for us that we were able to get him and that he's gotten here and he's been healthy so far. And so, he's done a great job, man. I mean, he's gotten better and better. He's learning. And obviously, he's had some highlights and made some big plays, but it's about getting better and better, and he's continuing to do that.
It is camp, but do you feel like Noah Gray's maybe taking it another step?
Yeah, I think you saw that last year, and I think he's just carrying that momentum into this season. He makes plays. I mean, he's not like the guy that's gonna go out and like be vocalized about it or kind of show off or showboat or anything like that. He just goes out there and he does his job to the best of his ability, and whenever he gets the opportunity, he makes the play happen. And so that's a guy that I trust a lot. He's learned a ton from Trav, and I think he's going to be a guy that's going to be a vital part of our offense as we continue to push the game even forward.
Patrick, you seem to throw squeeze a lot of passes in the tight windows during this camp. Is that because it's training camp, you're experimenting with stuff, or do you want to do more of that in your regular game?
No, we definitely want to push the ball down the field and push the ball into tighter windows this year. I mean, we got the guys that can make the contested catches. I think y'all have seen that out here, and the guys are. We told them we're going to give them a chance, and they got to prove to us that they can make those plays, and they're proving that. And so, Coach Reed has been adamant about pushing the ball, trying to make plays happen, and it's.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I knew DeAnthony Thomas was on the team, so yeah, that was a while ago.
Just how comfortable are you feeling now in the defense and learning and being here through camp now for a couple weeks?
Yeah, I'm getting comfortable more and more. The more I study, the more, it starts to gel with me. And just, like I said, watching the veterans see, they've been in the system for a while. So just learning from them, picking their brains, and I feel like every day I get, a step closer to our goal.
How helpful is it to have a coordinator like Spags who's willing to pull a player aside for just some one-on-one teaching?
It's really helpful. He's a leader of men. He always has, great insight, what you should do on certain plays, and that's a DC, so it's like, whatever he says goes, and then, I'm just hoping, I can just, meet their expectations and just keep going.
Couple more. Noel, what has Jake Merritt taught you that's really kind of stuck with you during camp?
Just being vocal, you know, knowing the down and distance every play, just, you know, keying in on the details each play, and just, like I said, my technique at the line of scrimmage.
Last one. Noel, you being a rookie, your thoughts on these long drive drills that everyone keeps talking about?
It's great. I mean, you know, that's what's gonna, you know, get us in football shape and playing shape, you know, for those big games when the drive does go, you know, 15 plus. So, you know, it's good for our team.
Great. Thanks, Noel.
Thanks, Noel.